at all. I understand. Things
Outlawgamo
happen.
says good morning.
Excuse me. What's up, Outlaw? How you doing, brother?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Here.
Share your light with me.
Here. Thank you for the share as well. I hope you're. Who shared? Shared. Outlaw shared. Thank you, thank you. Alright, folks. I have never played this. This is another mechanic sim game. We're going to see if it's any better than the one we played yesterday. I was told it is way better. Show me. I like to try things for myself. So we don't have anything for audio, really? The interesting thing about this game is it could be VR. Now, I don't have VR.
Smeary Zombie says, Bud, much love, man.
Yo, Smeary. No worries, no worries. Much love. I appreciate you.
Share your light with me.
Look what's this.
Camera Pigeon says sup.
What's up, Camo? How you doing, brother?
Cama Pigeon says, I'm all right. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing good.
BABYG says lies.
BABYG says morning to you, but you haven't slept yet per usual, lol.
I mean, I have slept a
The
little, I
ABYG
guess.
says, I not you.
Oh.
Camera Pigeon says I haven't slept either now.
Baby, gee, says it camera pigeon my hubs and baby child messed up my sleep schedule.
Camera Pigeon says,
Oh.
I'm not gonna. It's already 5:30 in the morning. Think in a shower, then get on the laptop.
Camera Pigeon says and play some Bloons DD6.
Kama Pigeon says,
Ooh,
really?
okay. Balloons. My son plays that. I've seen him play it. I haven't messed with it. It looks interesting.
DABYG says, have to be up in 7 hours, that the baby I'm carrying is active AF.
Kama Pigeon says I am a play modded because it's funner. That way I am.
Camera Pigeon says you should play it sometime on stream. It's a relaxing game.
I'll have to check it out. That's what I've heard.
Camera Pigeon says, what did you say for TikTok to filter it now?
DABYG says an filtered for no reason or.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. TikTok be filtering all the time.
Baby, gee, says that camo pigeon I triggered it. Again, over nothing lol.
Kama Pigeon says HMMM suspicious chat must be I've said hello and got filtered before.
Dan says, good morning, brother.
Good morning, good morning.
DABYG says she's playing with my bladder the reason I can't sleep lol.
The ABYG says I used the word be at plusing and yeah filtered lol.
Camera Pigeon says eating.
Camo Pigeon says lol.
BABYG says okay TT for FR, that's not cool lol.
Camo Pigeon says ew.
Hello. I don't think I have it on. It was having issues.
BABYG says it's CMO Pigeon, not fair.
Kama Pigeon says it went through just no visual.
BABYG says I forgot about the score and stuff lol. How I do that again?
Might be exclamation point score or errors.
Pigeon says score.
I don't remember, to be totally honest.
Gamma Pigeon says I have good memory. Don't worry, Beard.
Well, I have you around, sir.
Baby G says Camo came in clutch lol. Also, what game?
This is called Wrench.
BABYG says I have preg brain.
Left shift.
BABYG says score.
Seriously.
Oh yeah!
I lost again says much love W.
Yo, what's up?
BABYG says I need to get on Discord. Haven't been there in a while. This chat is quiet though.
It has been a minute. Hope all is well.
Dam says it always is in the morning.
Yeah. What that beeping noise is.
The Cosmos Lounge said, KillirBeard friend of Cosmos. The Cosmos Lounge said, TGIF.
I agree.
Dan says it's a countdown.
The Cosmos
Gamma
Lounge
Pigeon says switching
said,
from Apple to
hello.
Android is annoying. Half my app's points for food are locked to my iPhone. Sad face.
Yo, what's up, Cosmo? How you doing,
Cosmos
brother?
Lounge said, I guess he doesn't see nay.
I see you, Cosmo. I see you. I was trying to read something.
The Cosmos Lounge said, cold sweat smile. The Cosmos Lounge said, I called you a friendly bear. G says if anyone messaged me their whoops, I'll get back to y'all all.
Oh, you're good.
Share your light with me.
The Cosmos Lounge said, open mouth smile thumbs up light skin tone full score.
Gamma Pigeon says have a let M cookie looks no lol.
Huh? If I let him cook like. Oh. I was like, what the hell? Camo, thank you.
Hammer Pigeon says this game confuses me.
There's a lot to do, but I'm getting the hang of it.
Doug Korea said,
I'm lurking, but at work.
Yo, I appreciate you, brother.
The Noobs Gang said, the No 98 Love Crash, 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 the No 98 Love Crash.
Let's
The Noobs
go.
Gang said, let's go 40, let's go, 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 let's go 40, let's go.
Oh, I agree. Let's go.
Dan says, wow.
So there's a part missing. The game glitched. I put it in there. Oh well.
And Dottie says, I have no clue why I'm up. It's 5 a.m.
Dan says someone has to go back
5
home.
a.m. It is 4. It is 5:43 here.
DANM says a very good morning.
Dan says same here.
N. Dotty says it done right. Sun's up in my no sleep face.
Dim says at Nori, yeah, I know, it's insane.
Say
Elf Ash's Morning X.
Yo, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to figure out this new game, and I'm not trying to be rude.
N. Dottie.l.l.e says, what's the game, ABT?
The ABYG says, why nobody told me I've been gone from Discord for almost 3 months.
Holy
the
cow.
ABYG says lol.
That's been a long time. This game is called Wrench. Yo. Tyler Trout, thank you for the gifts, brother. 38 lightnings. Let's freaking go. Thank you, thank you.
Cosmos Lounge said, "Hello, Doug."
There is a
Cosmos
lot.
Lounge said, "My friend Doug."
And L.L.L. says, "It's a thunderstorm up in here."
It really is. Alright, grab
The
fasteners.
Cosmos Lounge said,
Oh, to the
"You got
boys.
this, Killier." The Cosmos Lounge said, "You got dub power."
Got the power. Thank you, thank you.
Elfash says it's what it's actually sounded like in England at the moment, lol. The Cosmos Lounge said,
Pigeon says
"Also, you happy
HMMM.
it's
At
Friday,
some
my
point, if I
friend?"
remember, you should let me fix your Discord so the bot stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Kama Pigeon says goes into a different channel, not the general.
I'd be down.
Camo Pigeon says, "Might take me a while. Haven't made a server in like 5 years, lol."
Oh, no worries, brother. I have to say, once we get going with this, I think I'm gonna like this one better.
Elfash says, "Is this the mechanic fixie game?"
This is one of them, yes. So yesterday I played one, and this one is called Wrench. I'm doing the tutorial right now.
Kama Pigeon says, "Okay, I'll be back in the shower," and such.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
I'll see you when you get back, sir. Yo, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for all the gifts. I appreciate it. I hope y'all are doing fantastic.
The ABYG says I'm back and I replied to things on Discord.
Nice, nice.
The ABYG says I feel like a whale that can barely move lol.
Elfash says that's me on an average day.
BABYG says Beard should tape a watermelon on and see how it feels, lol.
Wait, what? Tape a watermelon on. See how it feels. Tape it on to what? And yes, Cosmo, I am happy that it's Friday.
DANM says, "Keep it PG, everyone."
Baby, G, says especially getting in and out of bed at 6 months preg, your belly lol.
What happened, Dan? lost. And Doug, I appreciate you, brother, for being everywhere.
N. Dotty says that was close.
Uh-oh.
And Dotty says had me spooked.
Dan says I wasn't sure where she was going with that.
Oh, okay.
Gladwell says, good morning, Beard. How are you doing?
Elfash says, I love how your minds went straight bad.
BABYG says law to be preg.
Den says at elf_ash good morning.
BABYG says at elf_ash me too.
Elfash says, whereas I knew exactly what ya meant to haha.
In Dotty says at elf_ash I hate that it happens to me.
Elfash says good morning, Dan.
Dan says summer babies are the worst.
Yes, they are.
DANM says at elf_ash, how are you doing this morning?
DABYG says it, Dan, I'm 6 months, and she's giving heck law.
Elfash says I have had better mornings and worse mornings. Harder yourself.
I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain.
Den says at Brandy Geo, damn, you're about to pop.
Well. Alright, move wheel. Caliper.
BABYG
Brake
says
pads.
DT is filtering me hard again.
Rebuild and fasten after.
BABYG says at Dan in November, yes, lol.
Den says at Brandy G, I wonder why.
Let's see.
Baby G says about 13 to 15 weeks left lol.
BABYG says that Dan always does.
Dan says at Brandy G, damn.
The Noobs Gang said, Lucids 40 Dino Otter, Lucids 40 Heart, Lucids 40 Otter Pride, Lucids 40 Stitch, Lucids 40 UWU, Lucids 40 Dino Otter, Lucids 40 Heart, Lucids 40 Otter Pride, Lucids 40 Stitch.
Okay.
Baby.
Alright.
Says so Beard I may have to PM you VC no matter what I say or do, it won't let me say it lol.
Uh-oh.
Den says he said a mouthful. The ABYG says nothing bad, but y'all know TT per usual.
Oh yeah, we know. TTB something else.
BABYG says it, then I'm scared, lol.
Baby, G, says tape a watermelon too.
BABYG says your stomach.
I couldn't do it.
BABYG says, and see how it feels.
Dan says at Brandy G.
BABYG says to be 6 months preg.
Yeah, I mean, I totally understand that, but whew. Rebuild fast.
BABYG says, Ed, then hold on, I'm cheating the system.
BABYG says, and get out of bed.
BABYG says, or roll over.
Baby, G, says or bend down to get something off the floor.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Dan says at Brandy G.
BABYG says, okay, so now why was I filtered for that TT really?
The ABYG says at Dan, it's rough lol, she sets low BC of my anterior placenta.
N-E-L-L. He says that Brandy G Bitedance have to chill sometimes.
BABYG says my hubs makes fun of me BC. I get stuck on the couch and struggle sometimes.
Dan says I've noticed girls always seat low.
Yes, I have noticed that too. Alright, so now that that's done, I just gotta put it all back together. Yo, what's up, Slayer? How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
DABYG says at Dan not me ... This is a first for me, but goodness.
Jan says at Brandy G, I hate free girls.
Baby, G, says it, Dan, the pain that comes from her setting back to back on my sciatic.
Baby, G, says it, Dan, this is my third and my other two were never low face with peeking eye.
Oh, shoot.
Dan says at Brandy G she might come early.
Baby, G, says tell me you are focused without telling me you are focused.
I'm focused. Very, very focused.
Baby, G, says it Dan. She made me a Halloween baby.
Dan says if he doesn't say anything, he's in the game big time.
Oh yeah. Trying to get this
Dan
blasted.
says that Brandy G she could be.
Getting annoying.
And L.L.L. says you can tell he's serious about the job by the fact he's clipping through tables FR.
Baby.
Yeah, right.
Says
3 a.m. Slayer. Holy cow.
Dan says break pats.
That's what I'm grabbing is the pads.
BABYG says Dan, to you. BABYG says that's why I said. BABYG says she may be here.
Baby, G, says in 13 too.
BABYG says 15 weeks law.
Dan says I think she is. BABYG says why can't I just say that in a full sentence when it's the exact same comment?
NELLE says ByteDance's filter system needs fixing. Baby.
Yes.
G says at Nari badly.
Dan says that was odd.
Okay, so we grab Washie.
BABYG says I have to send 500 comments to make one that was safe.
Yeah, that's...
Star Project says hey.
Yo, what's up, Star?
Dan says crab her tight.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the heart, me. Grab her tight.
Star Project says Lion King.
Oh yeah. Ain't gonna place. About to say screw it.
Kai said, hi.
DABYG says he's focused.
Yo,
focused like a
Kai.
lamp.
What's up? Good morning, good morning. Welcome.
Dan says it wouldn't let me say it the other way.
Doug Korea said,
Star Project says, how
Hey,
are you?
Cosmo. I have tab muted Bekwase. I'm teaching a class. Face fuchsia poop shape.
Okay. Teaching a class. Let's go. We're gonna start career.
Kai said, what is this game?
This is called Wrench.
The ABYG says I'll be teaching my kiddo this year. Finally enrolled.
And Dotty.L.L. says question. How long was that tutorial?
That was a long tutorial. That was very long. But it had a lot of good information. It helped. So I can't complain. Glad you all are here this morning, though. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me.
Kai said, "Do you play Rocket League?"
I have played Rocket League, but I haven't played it in a long time.
He says, "Didn't forget my coffee for this live."
Yo, I didn't forget
BAEYG
mine either.
says, ha ha ha, my husband said he's done with Tilly girl.
Kai said, "Oh." Kai said, "Do you still have it?"
Baby G says she doesn't move much when he's home, but when he's working, it's a concert.
Do I still have it? I don't have it on the computer. I haven't played Rocket League since console days. I would have to download it on the computer.
Den says at Brandy G tell him to step it up.
Kai said, "Oh, okay."
The ABYG says that, Dan. She probably don't recognize him, sadly, lol.
DANM says at Brandy G, is he gone a lot?
Race trailer, storage bay, lift. How do I?
Said, "Do you play Valorant?" Kai question mark.
I haven't played Valorant in a long time. Oop. 10-minute warning.
BABYG says at Dan, oh yes. 6 12-hour shifts overnight with 2 off.
Hot. Empty.
Baby G says it. Dan, been like that since April.
Dan says at Brandy G, does he talk to her when he's around?
Kai said, "Power washing sim?"
Yeah, I have power wash.
ANM says 10 minutes already.
BABYG says they won't hire anyone worth a damn to work the shifts he's having to cover.
Power wash. I've never done any of that with power wash.
People on it.
10 says that's how it is at my job. BABYG says it, Dan, when's he's around. He usually have things to do, sadly, seeing as we only get to days.
Kai said, "Girl darn it."
DABYG says, Dan, the first day off we worked on his track in 98 real feel 113 heat.
Den says at Brandy G he needs to talk to her, she'll move more.
I just dropped it. Oil drain bolt.
BABYG says at Dan, I know. We are hoping he gets off the 6 soon so he can be home more. He misses everything.
I gotta figure out how to get tools.
Kai said, "Call of Duty multiplayer."
I haven't played I don't have Call of Duty on the computer currently.
Kai said, "Oh, okay."
Yep. I mean, I've played it, but I haven't.
BABYG says in Terrified, they will make him work the 21 and 22 BC. He has a work meeting at 7 on the 22.
DANM says at Brandy G, when a baby is inside, that's when it learns its parents.
Baby G says at Dan, yeah, I know. Trust me. I cry BC he isn't around much.
Kai said, "You have a lot of money."
Yeah, it says I have a lot of money, but
BABYG says, "Again, I'd force myself to stay up just so that when he gets home, he can say hi to his Tilly girl."
Dan says at Brandy G, you have to stay strong for both of you.
engine oil, gear oil, coolant, roll cart.
BABYG says it, Dan. I'm afraid that he won't be there for when she arrives.
DANM says that Brandy G, the baby, feels everything you do. DANM says at Brandy G, I hope he is.
I gotta figure out where my tools are.
BABYG says at Deno, I know ... I try to stay positive and happy, but sometimes it's hard.
Oh, everything's over here.
BABYG says at Dan he works Halloween, so if she decides then, he won't be there.
So wild that
N-E-L-L. He says BRB. Get a shower.
Oh. Really just put the box. Oh, I guess I need to purchase a...
Den says at Brandy G I would tell my boss I'm not coming in.
Okay. There we go.
BABYG says that Dan he would lose his job sadly.
Den says that's not even right.
BABYG says at Dan, no, his bosses are those types.
We're gonna make a mess.
BABYG says at Dan, I had to pretend. He was asleep one day. BC, he had worked 9 straight days before.
Elf Ash says don't forget it's 20 past Mr.
Oh, snap. Thank you, thank you.
BABYG says it's 520, don't you work today long?
Yes, I do.
Kai.
Jan
said,
says at Brandy
Bob
G,
the
my
Builder,
old
can
boss,
he fix it? Yes.
was like that when my mum passed away and I left.
BABYG says so 620 lol.
Thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. I'm it's fine. I have a little bit of time to wheedle.
BABYG says at Dan, oh no, I'm sorry.
But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the gifts, the likes, the follows, and the shares. Yeah, brother. I'll be back on tomorrow, though. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. You all have a great day as well.
Says at Brandy G he was mean.
He was mean.
Dan says, have a great day, brother.
Yo, you as well. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. We're going to probably play this again. Have a good one, and see you next time. Alrighty, guys, this point in YouTube, I want you all to do me a favor and smack that sub button, hit that like button, turn the notifications on so you know when I am live. Have a good one, and see you all tomorrow morning for some more Wrench.